For question 7, this one is exactly like the last one, but maybe even a little bit easier because we don't have any u substitutions to do. We can solve this one exactly like it is presented to us. So they said the derivative of f is this function. They said f of negative 2 equals negative 8. Notice that we're going back to the original function. So they give us the derivative, they tell us information about the original function, and they said find the original function. So when that happens, to go from the derivative back to the original, we have to take the integral of this and use our initial condition to figure out what the value of the constant is. So let me pull up the work that I did on this, just because it saves us time when I don't have to write it all out. And of course, if I'm going too fast or explaining too fast in these videos, please feel free to slow them down or pause them or whatever you need to do, watch them again to help you understand them. So here's the derivative. It equals 2x cubed minus 6x squared minus 5x plus 1. When we take the integral of this, we get 2x to the 4th over 4 minus 6x cubed over 3, so on and so forth. Okay. I simplified this a little bit. So 2 over 4 became 1/2, 6 over 3 became 2, so on and so forth. And then I used my initial condition. So remember they gave me that initial condition that said, when x equals negative 2, y should equal negative 8. So I plugged that in. I said, okay, negative 8 goes here. And I said negative 2 goes in all those places. And then I just simplified. And you can do this without a calculator. It might not be pretty or you might not like it, but you can do it without a calculator. So if I plug in negative 2 at all these places, then I just simplified. So for example, negative 2 to the 4th power is 16. Half of 16 is 8. Negative 2 to the 3rd power is negative 8 times negative 8 is positive 16. So on and so forth. You guys can actually simplify those and get those. When you add all these together, you should get 12, and then subtract that over to the other side, you get negative 20. And when you know that that's your value of c, you can just plug it back in up here again to our function right here. And if it is negative 20, the only one that matches that would be answer choice C. So that's how we got that for answer choice C. So again, these are called differential equations, solving differential equations. When you're given a derivative, they give you information about the original function and they want to know something about the original function, whether or not tell me what the original function is, like in this problem, or like in the last problem where we had to actually find the value of another x value in the original function. So those are all possibilities for what you could see.